Sorry, honey. I'm out of the shelled sunflower seeds. I'll get more tomorrow. I have to get refills for the suet feeder too. It's a bit of a jump now. I'm sorry, honey. If it seems to you as if the location of the table has moved, that's because it has. Partially because of the sunflower seeds, sunflowers growing right where they are, but also of the rather annoying phenomenon that I experience periodically of discovering that someone has flipped my table over. Someone or some things. I don't know if it's a person who comes into my yard and does it, or if it's other aminals rummaging around and just, like maybe even deer, flipping it to get at the sunflower seeds that have fallen out and around. But whatever the reason, when I came home from work last night, the table was fine, and when I looked out this morning, it was flipped. So I was annoyed, and I moved it quite away from where it usually sits. Hopefully, that will put an end to that type of behavior. I don't know, we'll have to see. But it means that Stitch here has to do a little bit more jumping, but I think he's more than up for it, as we can see. He was uncertain at first. I have a short of him peeking out from the interior of the garage, kind of looking at stuff going, wait a minute. Gauging the distance, the gulp, if you will. I don't know what's been going on this summer, but if you go back to last summer and look at the videos and see the sort of activity that I was experiencing in the yard last summer, this doesn't even come close. By this point, I would be overrun by squirrels and blue jays. And even when I'm going on the walk, I just don't see as many squirrels running around. The blue jays and the crows, they don't follow me anymore. So I don't know what's going on. It's kind of sad. There is definitely a decrease in the urban wildlife that I have been able to observe. I'm sure the smoke has a lot to do with it, this has been a terrible summer in that regard. The air quality has just been unbelievably bad. I'm sure that doesn't help. So that's kind of mostly the reason why I've been quiet. I don't usually have this much activity going on. In a space long enough for me to be able to comment on anything. The last couple of weeks, in order to get even a 5-minute video, I've had to have this thing on pause for most of it, wait for someone to show up and give me 15 seconds of action and then put it back on pause. So getting that 5-minute video, it's taken me about 20 minutes of real time. And that definitely was not the way it used to be. Most of my action lately is, if you've been following along, is this little stinker. Watching him depopulate all the food sources and stash them in the garage. So when, presumably, later on, the crows and to a greater extent, it would seem the blue jays have been hanging back because they know I'm in the yard, figuring, well, she'll go back in and then we'll come down and fill our faces. They come here and it's all gone because he's put it in the garage. So that could be part of the reason as well. When they come here expecting to find something, there is nothing to have because Greedy Guts here has already got it. I don't know. I don't know. It sure feels like fall is already here. You can see the big tree behind. The leaves are already turning. That's pretty typical for this time of year, though. Nothing unusual about that. In this city, anyway. But that chill is already in the air. You got to admire these guys' energy and determination. Because, this isn't this isn't a frivolous pastime. This is survival for them. So it's not like they've got a choice. And come on, if you were a squirrel and you had it literally all laid out on you, for you, wouldn't you do what he's doing? Hello. Smart little dude. I just hope the other guys figure out if they're going to get any, they got to show up while I'm sitting here. Because if they wait till I go back in, it's all gone. Just this little guy. Oh, well. And he will. I've been watching him. He will get what he wants from the closest table. Then he'll move to the peanut pile over here. And he'll get what he wants there. And, oh, here we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, see, now he's coming to check me out. Oh, baby. You're a bold little rascal. Because he still wants the forbidden fruit. What's on this table right here. I am much too close. Are you still up there, or did you take off somewhere else? Okay. Ooh, oh, he's still there. He is still there. Look at this guy. This is him being very, very brave indeed. Oh, no, he's way over there now. Yeah, Whoa, that was a nice one. So yeah, he has made the executive decision, even though he wants the almonds that are on here, this peanut pile is the safer option because I am still sitting here. Alrighty, well, I probably have blabbed on enough. For those of you who actually watch these things and watch them this far in, do you prefer silence? Do you like listening to me blab? I don't know. Drop me off a comment and let me know. I'm just sort of winging it here. Alrighty. Well, I'll hang out here and see if anybody else shows up. It's not looking good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this far, if you have in fact watched this far. Not many people do. Not according to my statistics, analytics, whatever you want to call them. Okay, oh, that's great. For those of you who are wondering what that's all about, they finally tore down that little house a couple of doors down, and there's construction happening there. So this is going to be my reality, so maybe hoping to have the nice wildlife sound ambiance background is no longer going to be happening because of that foolishness. So maybe I'll be talking to... I'm having problems getting the words out today. Maybe I will be talking by default, simply because the bird song is all covered up by that crap. Okay, I said I was leaving. I am. Thank you very much for your time and attention. It is much appreciated. And have a nice day.